So how does airplane Wi-Fi work, and will it ever get any better? Air travel has for many years been a largely phone-free zone. We have had to turn off our electronic device and really instead on movies and in-flight magazines for entertainment. Today connectivity is much important. Passengers do not just want to admire the view or complain about a mail to their neighbor. They expect to be able to tweet about it immediately, complete with picture. Many airlines are responding in flight. Wi-Fi is now accessible on around 40% of US flight and in an international long-haul flight, while companies such as Lufthansa, Emirates and Qatar Airways, Norwegian and Turkish Airlines even offer this service for free, while Scandinavian Airlines SAS is testing it on some of its aircraft now. There are significant problems though. Connections are often slow and unreliable. Price can be high, perhaps 15 to 20 euro or more, usually per device for a full flight, and unsurprisingly users from the most part are not happy. Only 28% of business travel are satisfied with the flight Wi-Fi offered by airlines, said 2012 Flight View survey of over 600 US passengers flying for work. What's more, this situation is probably going to get worse before it gets better. Why? Let's get back to basic. How airplane Wi-Fi work? The key problem with airplane Wi-Fi is how you connect with the ground, and there are two main routers that companies might take. US provider GoGo has built a network of 3G ground stations all across the US and plans communication with these as they fly overhead. It's a simple system, but bandwidth can be limited to as little as 3.1 Mbps, and that for the entire flight, not per customer. So you can forget any ideas you had about streaming video. This is just the start, of course. The company is now rolling out its 80G4 technology, equipping plans with dual modem and directly antenna, and this all help boost total bandwidth to a theoretical maximum of 9.8 Mbps. But this is still not very much, and it won't help at all when a plane flies out to sea and leaves the ground station behind. The alternative approach is for each plane to connect via satellite. Some uses legacy L-band technology, now slow and relatively expensive, and that why higher frequency Ku band 12 to 18 GHz satellite are the mainstream relative economical and delivering good performance. Lufthansa Flynet system, for instance, claims download speed to the aircraft up to 550 Mbps, which is not bad to all for the middle of the ocean. From your point of view as passenger, all you then have to do is connect to the system on the plane. Telecom company on air takes particularly convenient approach. The company told us on air of offer the choice of GSM and Wi-Fi. 80% of mass passengers use mobile on air. The GSM mobile phone work. You just turn on your phone, use it, and just like international roaming, the costs are included in your regular phone bill. Connect via Wi-Fi instead, and you will have to pay according to your airline's own rules, which vary considerably. You might be able to pay by bandwidth for time used, anything from a few minutes to a monthly unlimited base, distance traveled, and more. Choosing an individual option is difficult, but this does make it hard to compare this service on offer. If you are interested in airline Wi-Fi, but be sure to read the simple print extremely careful. Where next for in-flight Wi-Fi? When you look at how much we currently paying for frequently substandard plan connectivity, it's easy as assume the provider are just profiting, casing in on those who really need to be online all the time. But the really is not nearly as straightforward as that. So how does airplane Wi-Fi work, and will it ever get any better? GoGo, for instance, has an 81% market share in the US and increased its slowed its revenue by 46%, yet still managed to post a net loss of 32.7 million. It's never made profit, and with competition increasing, some are wondering where the money is going to come from. Other providers are in a similar position, and it leaves them with some real problem. It's hard to justify increasing the service price even more, but they can't cut it get the volume of customer they need, either because their onboard system just do not have the bandwidth to cope. In the short term, both providers and airlines are left searching for other way to build a working business model, and the result is so far are largely unconvincing. California-based Row 44 appears to think that it can make a lot of money by selling in-flight access to quality entertainment for instance, but why it think passenger will pay for their pre-packaged content rather than just use the internet to access whatever they like is not entirely clear. Airplane Wi-Fi has some significant issue at the moment, then which is perhaps why some companies remain very cautious. British Airways, for instance, is repeatedly planning a 12-month trial on just a single plan, since it clearly does not see a major commercial opportunity just yet. Picking up speed, this is major hope for the future through in Ka band 26.5 40 GHz satellite, which prepares 100 times that capacity of regular Ku band satellite. Company Ysat explained, our high capacity satellite system deliver more bandwidth than other air, ground or satellite IFC system, eclipsing the quality and speed of the other in-cabin airline broadband service while offering the best value to the airline. What level of bandwidth is that? Our Exet in the air system can provide a service level agreement that deliver 12 Mbps speed to each passenger. Now that kind of performance people might be willing to pay for. This service does not have to come at a premium price either. Ka band has so much bandwidth that its cost should fail. As mobile satellite technology consultant Tim Ferrer of TMF Association point out, Ysat Ka band satellite could reduce the capacity cost by factor of up about 5 times. We should take this entirely of granted. Of course, Ka band is a relatively new technology with issues still to be resolved, including latency and exactly how it will cope when perhaps half a plane full of passengers want to watch movies at Netflix is not yet clear. It does not seem that close yet to deliver genuine broadband performing on a plane through, and with US airline JetBlue launching its Ysat-based server later this year, plus Gogo and others joined the Ka band party in 2014, we should all be seeing for more usable, reliable and affordable in-flight Wi-Fi very soon. So if you like the video, thumbs up and share this video, subscribe for more videos.